What up, though? It's your boy, comedian Detroit Red, here with another hot one from the streets. You know me, real as it get, talking to real people. Today's topic, police. To defund or not to defund? That's the question. Come on with me while we go find out what the people really think. What up, though? This your boy, comedian Detroit Red. We out here again asking folks how they feel about the police and defunding them and if they agree or disagree. What's your name today, sir?
They call me Dennis the Menace.
Okay, Dennis the Menace answered that like you owe some child support. you tell me how you feel. First of all, do you like the police?
Nah, I don't. I mean, the police, they do their job when they, you know what I'm saying. But other than that, no, I don't. I mean, certain police officers is cool, but I don't vouch for all.
Let me ask you this: do you believe in defunding the police department?
Well, first and foremost, I got nothing but the utmost respect and support for the Detroit Police Department.
No, I'm going to have to go with what the brother said.
We need the police department, especially as the urban city.
Defunding is not the answer. Reorganization, that's what we need to work on.
Do you agree with?
Actually, I don't vouch for none. I don't vouch for no police, but I respect the ones that be out there really actually trying to do their job, though, to my community, though.
And all police officers are not bad cops, you know what I'm saying? We have some good ones that was born and raised right here in the city of Detroit.
Now, for a lot of folks that don't know what defunding would actually do, give them an example. Like, I don't think people realize if you take away more police, that means less police there to handle the problem.
The police got a job. It's their job to police the city of Detroit,
right,
to serve and protect.
No, me and my friends, we've been talking a little bit. For example, there was a protest just over here on 7 Mile the other day, and they came out like with armored trucks and riot gear. That costs a lot of money. Defund that.
So do you agree with the new movement to defund the police?
Nah.
Okay, so
stop militarizing the police is what we're saying.
Okay, so you actually do know, you saying don't take out money and make less officers. You say, hey, they ain't gotta act like they the U.S. Army up in here.
Yeah, I mean,
Because if we defund the police, then what we gonna have out here? A lot of wild animals, right?
our community police shouldn't need armored trucks and bazookas.
Yeah, you're right. I think a bazooka is a bit much for a traffic stop.
I know that. I know, Black. We know this. But in order for Black lives to really matter and be 100 about it, we got to stop killing each other. Yeah. It's a damn shame that I'm turning on the 10 o'clock news and it's still we still out here shooting each other. So we got to get back to that. You know what I'm saying? Before we can start talking about the police department or the police. The police got a job to do. Evidently, I mean, Detroit is off the hook.
Who you gonna call when they break in your crib?
Exactly. What you can't call Joseph from up the street, though.
So, well, you can, but then you end up getting the police called on you too.
Yeah, that's exactly how that worked, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, as you can see, we went out to the streets, talked to real people, and got real opinions. I'm gonna tell you, I've talked to about 12 people to do this piece. And quite frankly, I was really surprised at the results that I received. With all the big push to defund the police and the Black Lives Matter protests and protests all over the country for equality, I just knew that I would talk to a bunch of people that agreed with that theory of defunding the police. But to my surprise, mature citizens know that there is no way to have a civilization that's civilized without police. It's just no way to happen. And when you say defund, you're really saying take more money out of my police department so I have even less well-trained officers to help protect and serve, which leads to higher crime, which leads to more disruptive communities that can't progress and move forward. So, like I've always said from the beginning, and I'm saying to the end, we could use a reformed police system, But let's not take more money out of a problem that's already been drained and created even a bigger problem, which has led to a lot of unnecessary deaths and brutality. Get what the word defund means. Does not mean that it'll change anything other than giving you less. On that note, I'm about to get out of here. I'm comedian Detroit Red. Hey, if anything else, love each other a little, respect each other a little, and I guarantee you things will get a whole lot better. Deuces!